if I'm winning, but if something's up, we still be vibing, we be twinning. So this is the place for you to be yourself, whether you identify as human or elf. We don't judge if you feel like you're a tree. What matters to us is that you feel free. Though the skills are noobish, the community's wicked. Oh, by the way, we're sponsored by Lord Cricket. And welcome to the read pile, everybody.
Good morning, good morning. Hello, Rainy. You are first. It is I, the Sussman, Rick Sussman, and we have got ourselves a a tremendous Tuesday morning in front of us, my friends. Got ourselves some amazing. I'm gonna try and show it on camera without getting sticky. My specific neurodivergence is I can't get sticky. Some amazing sourdough bread, homemade sourdough bread and homemade jam from our friend Cinder and his amazing baker wife. Absolutely, here we go. Let's try it out. Oh, the jam is to die for. Pretty good sourdough. Really good sourdough. That's very good. That's going to cook up really good, too. I didn't have time to toast it. Ooh, Alex Straza. What are we playing here? Oh, whatever. It's Alex Straza. Who cares? It's Alex Straza game. Nom, nom, nom. Where's Cinder so I can tell him his food is amazing? That's good. Hey, look, I'm not even the first dead. Good news. Great news. Rainy, how you doing today, kiddo? How you feeling? Damn, this is good.
Don't be shy. I am a man of the people.
Hey, good morning, Gravy. Good to see you, bud. Oh, really good.
You never falter.
The only negative is it's a little sticky. Posture check and a hydrate and wish. Hey, bud, good to see you. Sure, why not? Hey, good enough. You know what? That's probably worth taking. Nah.
Our enemies.
Gotta make sure Zaddy is staying healthy. Aw. Hey, what up? Allie, I just ate the whole dang quarter loaf, or, well, the butt of the bread. Either way, it was really good. Zaddy is back. Zaddy is here, children. Worry not, Zaddy is with you. It looked phenomenal. It tastes really good. Like, I'm waiting for Cinder to show up. Bread is almost always delicious. Carbs for the win. For the absolute win. So I tried it just straight up, and I put the jam that he made, or the jelly that he made. I gotta ask him what was in it. because it just looks pink, but it tastes. I wouldn't say it tastes strawberry. It tastes like something else, but it's really good. Carbs are love. Carbs are life. Carbs are love. Carbs are life. Like in The Irishman? Nice. I think what I'll do tonight is I'll pan fry it. Try it pan fry, put some butter on a pan. I thought you were going to say it tasted blue. No, it did not taste like blue.
The right ally makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Free gold forever? Yeah. Free gold forever? New York City? If you get that New York City reference, you also watched a lot of TV in the 90s. Sweet. Shut up. Shut up, Narwhal. Shut up. By the way, Narwhal, I was thinking about you the other day. How you doing, man? You feeling better?
Our enemies close in.
Make me Ricky. I refuse. I will make you do. Only thing I will make you do is have a good day. I hope. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Thank you for asking. Of course, of course. Happy to ask.
The scales will be balanced.
Such soothing beats.
Could just level, but I'm incentivized to not level, but I'm also incentivized to level. So yeah, forget it.
The right ally makes all the difference.
Oh, there we go. That is phenomenal. Could just get rid of low flyer and level again. Yeah, why the hell not? Screw this. Hey, hi, Rain! And we're there. We've made it to 4. We've done it, friends. And I get 2 coins.
Someone's coming in hot.
Look at that. Look at it. Question is, how are you doing today, Rick? I'm doing okay. I'd say I'm doing alright. I just needed some time to myself this month. It's been rough for me. No, I get that, Narwhal. I get that a lot. I'd say I'm doing good overall, Wish. I have the next 2 weekends. I don't have to do my side gig, so that's actually really kind of exactly what the doctor ordered for me. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was getting pretty burnt to a cinder there, giggity. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I got a triple. Oh, I know it. I know it. And I appreciate all the stuff you send me, too. I might not reply to it, but I always make sure to try and watch as much of it as I can. Anybody who's willing to send me anything. Oh, we're toast together. Aw. Aw. Some kind of... I made, just imagine I made some kind of inappropriate joke here. Just go with that.
Triple is available.
Man, F a poet. F a poet. I want sin! Nikki, it might be. We'll see how long it takes for me to play this particular round. It could be. It's okay. What tasted blue? Nothing tasted blue. The jelly that Cinder made, the homemade jelly, tasted amazing. I was trying... Oh, with the heart! The purple ones are my favorite, and the blue one is too tart. Oh, nice reference on me. Good lord, Narwhal. Oh, I didn't see the first one. Oh, okay. And over on TikTok, Nikki is back. We've got both Nikki's in TikTok. Don't Kazumi! Narwhal, that explains why you would have such a strong reaction to this month. Thank you for sharing that, and more importantly, I'm so incredibly sorry.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Meanwhile, over on TikTok, we have both Nickies in the chat. My head can't handle this many Nickies. I'm seeing double over here. 4 Nickies? Nikki giving away hearts. We got Nick over here. Nick and Nick. You know what? I could probably get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine.
Glory to
Back in the 90s, but it's still hard. Well, of course, it never stops. I can triple. Oh, dude, I was doing quad taps yesterday. I was going like this on TikTok. I was going. I was doing the Doctor Who 4 taps. He'll tap 4 times. Helsing abridged? No, I've never seen Helsing abridged. I've seen DBZ abridged. Nice. I'll take that time. The Nikki E's need to fight. There can only be one.
I could fight.
Watch Helsing abridged. Okay. Helsing abridged is good, huh? Alright. Pretty good dragon build so far. Not gonna lie. Hey, Reeby with the hearts. Everybody giving out the big heart today. I'm not opposed to it. I thank you all for these big hearts.
The fate of the world hangs in
Y'all got some big hearts. As opposed to big farts. Alright, I don't need this as much as I can use other stuff.
Dragon wrath is yours.
I don't need dragons anymore as much as I need battle cries.
blood gems. What blood gem?
Got it.
Glory to your name.
My favorite of it all has to be the most popular clip of the show, the butler and the entitled punk. Wait, Rick, have you seen the English dub of Ghost Stories? No? Has anyone here watched The Promised Neverland? Just started it last night, and oh my goodness, I have not. Dude, I'm ready for the fall season. Lord of the Rings night is calling my name. Fall season, Nikki, it's not even summer yet. Oh man, I finally lost around. Sadness. Ghost Stories legit only English dub? Oh. They basically gave the English voice actor the liberty to say whatever they wanted, and it's beautiful. I'm too large for summer. So, Narwhal may remember this. Some of the older crowd may remember this, but there was a incredible time in our history where some guys got together and dubbed over the original X-Men cartoon. And that's where "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch" came from. It is one of the greatest moments in the history of the internet. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Unquestioned, one of the greatest moments in the history of the internet. Do you know the Narwhal song? I don't know the Narwhal song. I'm talking about Narwhal, however. Narwhals living in the ocean? What the what is this? What is going on? What is going on?
Hand me the hollow neural network. Favor that
Causing a commotion? Oh my god, chat is jumping. I'm losing control of chat. Causing a commotion because they're so awesome. It's like the gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Gummy bears. They're all coming back. Wish with the it looks like the Nerds logo, or maybe Bubblicious. If anyone remembers Bubblicious bubblegum. All right, I need more battle cries. That's a battle cry. That's a battle cry. No battle cry. No battle cry. Ooh. Bing bop boom bop boom boom bam.
Time to set this place on fire!
Rick, it's such a dumb, cringy song, but I like it. Oh, okay. Gummy Bears Forever, or, I understand. I understand.
nice weather today.
I understand. Yeah, Narwhal, we're just saying you're great, apparently. Just watched a beautiful game from Shady Bunny where he used a grave robber and Rylac to print tour groups. Interesting.
Glory.
Rick, wait, don't tell me you don't know the Narwhal, and I only know the original Gummy Bear song. And if we're going to talk earworms, then I will make everyone's day much worse. Because I still know the ultimate earworm. There was only one true earworm. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on, I gotta stand up. Back up a little. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake, snake. Look at it slither. It's a snake. It's cursed. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger, badger. Diggity, diggity dog. Sacco. What do I ditch? Can I ditch anything? I can ditch Terragosa. It's not that important.
Well.
That's the badger. Let's see. Yes, it goes on and on. It does. It does go on and on, my friends. You know, I heard that some people started singing it and then they didn't realize. But they'd end up singing it for the rest of their whole lives. Because it's the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. You see, some people started singing it and then they didn't realize that they keep on singing it for the rest of their whole lives. I'll give you
Glory to
Yes, hell of a boss. I could see that. I could see that. Go with Puff the Magic Dragon. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mists in a land called Holly. Little Jackie Horner loved that dragon Puff. Another time. Good morning, Mr. Mop. How you doing?
All options are
You need the poet? I don't need poet. I don't need poet. You need poet. I don't need no poet. What I need is battle cries. Battle cries. I don't need 2 glass cannons, honestly. I really don't. I would love to triple this, but I really don't need it.
the fate of the world.
And this Nether Drake is going to take forever, so we'll just 86 it for now.
Go back to death.
Why do you use the Battlecry +5 dragon on the first dragon, not the Dragon Hunter? Oh, that was just a mistake.
Will of fate.
Good morning. Hello. How's everyone been since I haven't been in stream? Mop, we've been doing all right, man. I sampled some really amazing sourdough this morning, made possible by Cinder and his incredibly well-versed wife at making bread. It was delicious. What's up, Gnarl? Big red chair.
How do you fare?
All right, I'm trusting you, Wisdom Ball. That was not great. You have one more shot, Wisdom Ball. I mean, okay. Not what I was really looking for, but okay. Mop's choice. Mop gets to choose.
Go back to death.
Time to set this place on fire!
You tread on sacred ground.
I've been existing, friend. Birthday is tomorrow, so meh. Hatterson, your birthday's tomorrow? That's a big deal, man. We can wish you a happy birthday. You deserve to have a good birthday, bub.
Down.
Oh my god, back-to-back mop picks. Alright. Hang on.
Is the will of fate.
wonder why it's not working. Coffee, 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 coffee.
Well fought, champion.
I have issues with holidays like birthdays and Christmas. All right, well, I'm still going to wish you a... I'm going to wish you a happy birthday in the... oh, wow, it's top 2. I didn't even realize it was top 2. Whoa! Grisange with the follow. Thank you for that follow, bud. I'm still going to wish you a happy birthday in so much as I'm glad that you're here. No, it's Command Edit HR. That's what I know. Oh, I forgot to add the HR. That's the problem. I'll add that. It's Command Edit HR. Nikki with the gifts.
Choice whether to die. Yes. Craft your strategy.
War it is.
Your name.
War. War never changes. What are those, cats? Wow, I am super dead. I just looked up in time to see how absolutely smoked. Oh, I'm not even super dead. Oh, wow, I almost actually got there. Okay, hang on now, hang on. Let me go into try hard mode for a second here, guys. Because I was super
I
close.
wish I could fight by your side.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if I can't pull this, if I can't claw this win out of nowhere.
I shall see to it.
Just bear with me, everybody. I'm gonna try and pull this dub out of nowhere.
Yes. Craft your strategy. Build your army to withstand the trials ahead. Very well. Hand me the hollow neural net.
I'll try anything once.
Alright, let's see how we did.
Is the will of fate.
We are locked in. Good morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. I don't think I got enough zip, guys. I don't think I got enough zip. Oh well. Grisad, sprachen du Deutsch? Alright. Tried to lock in, but it was a little too late. Nikki, you want in on this game? You better be online there, boy. You speak in Dutch? Oh, Swedish. How do you think it comes to upgrading the tavern? I think you upgrade the tavern when you are best capable. Depending on the situation, upgrading the tavern can be a real pain, especially when you're just trying to wing it, so to speak. Hang on, I'm waiting for Dirty Sin to actually get here. I spammed a 99 gift. You spammed a 99 gift? Forever Salty with the follow. Thank you with the follow. Where's the 99 gift? Why didn't I see it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Slug, get in here, Slug. I see the big cake. I see the big cake. Nice Swedish. I have arrived. All right. Slug, I got room for one more. Where you at? Mais je parle français. Je ne parle pas les Suède. Je ne parle les Deutsch. Mais je parle le français bien, non? Mon ami, je parle français. Je parle anglais. Mais... but I'm just a silly American. There's the Swifty Sluggy. Let's go. Boom. Bit bop boop bop boop bop bam. So in Rick's case, when he gets lucky and barely makes it to the top, whoa! Whoa! What have I told you about sending out actual factual statements like that? Like they're insults. How many times do I have to mention? Wait a minute. Big cake. Big cake. Wait. Yeah, Grisage, you absolutely can. Let me know how to pronounce your name correctly, though. Yo, espionage! Start with 3 different tier 2 minions. Oh, yay! Bran or Toki. 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 It's the same, but it's a different emote. Grisange, if you're in North America, if you're on the North America server, by all means, always Toki. Oh yeah, always Toki. Ooh, that's a good,
Fulfill your calling.
pretty decent start, honestly.
Everyone has a purpose.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might be being where you're located.
Nothing scares me.
But you're absolutely welcome if you wanted to make an NA server, whatever. You're welcome to join. Speed is like the most overrated cake, Sean. Short skirt, long. It's short skirt, long jacket, and it's not speed. It's the distance. God, Hatterson. God. Also, their cover of "I Will Survive" is amazing.
Avenge
On the phone, long distance, always through such harsh resistance. At first you say you're too busy. I wonder if you even miss me. Never there.
Your side.
You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Do, 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 do. Hey! Can't sleep. I hope the clowns aren't trying to eat you. That's a really old Simpsons reference. Got put in the cellar and... Whoa! Mop! Kids show! Kind of.
Prepared for anything.
Avenge me.
Good idea, Witch. Where's Mother? I need to... oh, God! Oh, dear Lord. All right. Everybody's getting a spray bottle today. Where's... We're stoned to pass out the spray bottles because you all clearly need it.
The right ally may
Just started practicing with 300 kilometer bike race. Now I can listen to your oh my god, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Willing to listen to me while you ride your bike. That's really cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
that one will serve well.
We've got to grab the holy water. Yeah, no kidding. Grissange, we have a couple of people who just listen in, which is honestly one of my favorite things in the world. I was starting to get worried about the world, but then Katy Perry sang in space, and that's when I knew everything was going to be alright. Yeah, here I was very worried about the future of our country. But then Katy Perry went up in a glorified hot air balloon, and now everything's gonna be okay. Hey, Jeff Bezos! You have the ability to build a space rocket. Here's our designs. I want the one that looks like a big donger. Are you sure about that, sir? I want the big donger. I mean, we can definitely do the big donger, but don't you think it's gonna be a little weird that you're making a space vessel that is in the shape of a large dong? I want the big donger. Okay, Mr. Bezos, you got it. You're the boss. Do you guys notice anything? Oh, absolutely. We don't have it reported on here in the U.S. by our mainstream media, Grisonge, but like TikTok and YT and Purple App, we see the Europeans hanging strong with us, and we appreciate it.
Be prepared for
Oh, God, wish. But yeah, trust me, Grisage, there is a massive contingent here in the U.S. that is very upset, and it's just not getting the coverage that we would like it to have because our corporate media is owned by 3 billionaires. So, here's to you.
how do you
I assure you, though, our friends in Europe are making their voices heard, and we do hear them.
and I'll catch you next.
It's just not a great time for us right now. It makes me sad. I wonder if you even miss me. Media is owned by 3 billionaires and 3 countries. Sorry, my mistake. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. The vast majority of us agree. The vast majority of us agree. It's just we are a silly people.
Our enemy.
I assure you, if I could get sponsorship for myself, my wife, and our 8 cats, we would probably have moved to, I don't know, Norway or maybe even Greenland by now. Or, not Greenland, Iceland, pardon me. Well, since Mother isn't here, Mop it is. Sorry, Mop. You gotta take the high, hard one. I'm frustrated, honestly. Wish a lot of us are very frustrated. I mean, Allie, I'm with you. I don't know how to do it with, like, that's the one thing that most of Europe, I don't think, understands about us, is the United States is vast. Like, this country is vast. Most of our states are bigger than most countries in Europe. So just traveling, like, I'm in Florida. So if I wanted to go visit Allie, for instance, she's in Arkansas. That's like what? 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that probably around a 10-hour drive to North Arkansas from Orlando? You know what? Let's do the math. Let's look up ways. Let's see here. I'm not frustrated nor am I worried. I've seen how this all plays out. Well, not all of us are time travelers. Yeah, it's about 10 hours. Yeah. And that's just to get that's just to get, what, Florida, Florida, no, you can just go Florida to Alabama to Arkansas. Yeah. 16 hours? Okay, that does make sense then. Yeah, so people don't understand, like, people in Europe don't understand how insanely big of a country this is. Why does that matter? Why is that a big deal? Well, when your country is this massive, it's actually very difficult to coordinate everybody. Also, we have the great misfortune of having our health care tied to our jobs. Greetings from Vegas.
Our enemy.
Yeah, it can take 3 days to get to from East Coast to West Coast. That's true. By car, that's true. And it's not like we have a great infrastructure for driving.
Who are you calling soft?
It's just very unhappy. A lot of us are very unhappy. And there's not a lot that we can do. Me, for instance, I try and play video games with people that I think are cool. I do the best I can, given the situation I have. I try and shed a little bit of positivity every morning, a little bit of happiness. Yeah, penis. Happiness. I try and foster a community. I do what I can. Oh, it looks like Cindy and Sin are playing duos together. That's cute. I share a lot of sass. I do. I do. I do.
Many battles yet remain.
Avenge me.
52 countries. It's only 50. Well, I mean, if you're adding American Samoa, that's 51. And then there's one other. Oh, and Puerto Rico, of course, in Puerto Rico.
Your vigilance.
Family used to make the drive from central Illinois to central Florida regularly. 16-hour drive. I think I've made that drive before. Or if I maybe I haven't. I don't know.
Your plan.
I know that drive. I know of that drive, though. And how long and hard it is. Would it matter if Ami moved? He don't have channel points there. He won't move. Stone shows up just to make Ami look stupider. Ami's over here. Why do I always gotta catch the strays? Why am I always catching strays?
You're next.
And for those of you wondering, Lord Cricket did make an appearance yesterday. He's doing good. He's just super busy. Why did I give that to that? That was stupid. I should have put both of them here. I'm a dum-dum. Because Ami is straight. Woo. In Europe, we see the U.S. Divided into two camps. In one way, the U.S. is far ahead with innovation like tech, space programs, stuff like that. On the other hand, there's so much weird people just holding you back in both. Grisage, I wish I could tell you the reason. The worst part of the drive is like the 4 hours in the mountains going through Georgia. I've been to London, Georgia. Cricket needs more money to fund the stream. I don't have an argument because he really does do that. Man, I got whooped here. Who's beating the pudding out of me? Really? Really, Nikki?
I wish I could fight by your side.
Is Cricket an undercover sugar daddy? Listen, Allie, I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying of all the people in the chat who have an opportunity to find out, it would seem to me that you would be best suited for the opportunity.
I'll try anything once.
Hoping one fish back.
Again, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. Alright, let's see if we don't die here. If we don't die here, I'm in good shape, but I'm not liking my odds.
Yes. Craft your strategy.
Prior experience. I guess all politicians are the same. We have our own share of stupid people in our government. Dude, if Allie doesn't shoot her shot, I will. Prior experience not required. Mop, you get to choose so many things.
Be prepared for anything.
Look at that. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be hitting the old dusty trail. Well, that's a great hit for me. That's actually really good. I don't think I can... I don't think I've got enough zip, though. Yeah, I'm doomed. That's all the rules to be present. You don't get to say that, Stone. Damn Canadians. Alright, you kids have fun. I'm gonna go play a game where I don't get wrecked. Mop's gotta make my choice for me, too. You get out of here. You get out of here. You guys are too good for me. I gotta go play with the plebes. Stone, that's valid. Alright, Mop. Mop, mop, mop. All day long. After you buy your first tavern spell... After you buy your first tavern spell each turn, get an extra copy. Gotcha. Mop, make your pick. We all were, Ami. We all were. Now we're waiting on Mop to make a pick here. Mop says, get your win on. Alright, and then somebody redeemed another Mop pick, so we don't have to update it. We went from 4 to 3.
You shall find a way.
These both suck. I can't really use friendly wager, so, alright, sure. That's probably the best of a annoying situation. Oh my god, another Mop. Alright, that's it. I gotta I'm upping the hero request. We're gonna move that to 8K. You guys are killing me with these hero requests.
Well fought, champion.
Is that a channel redemption? Whoa! No pirates, so we'll go with Tavern Light, sure.
The future is now.
Just remember, if you are north of the Dixie line, you're Canadian. South, if you're Mexican. That's funny.
Well,
No, I mean, it looks like a demon game. It definitely has demon game
very well.
properties. And I'm going to hold off on that because I want to level next turn and look for Rewinder. I mean, Hatterson, I've seen that movie too. The Day After Tomorrow could be a really good reminder of how things are. Although no one remembers what happens to Canada in The Day After Tomorrow.
My champions against yours.
I wish I could fight by
If you're American when you go into the bathroom and Canadian when you come out of the bathroom, what were you while you were in the bathroom? European. Ah! That's stupid. I love it. Good morrow, Darkfall, or Dark. God, easy for me to say. Hello, Darkfall.
fear not.
I totally don't have a 420 demon. Ah, that would be amazing. You got to post that in the Discord. I'd love to see that. Oh, you jerk! How dare you have one extra hit point? How dare you? How very dare you?
How do you fare?
Do I want an undead, or I'll just take the Call of the Elementals. I don't care. Sure.
The odds are in my favor.
Oh, lovely. All right, we are in business. Have you played Darkfall? No, I haven't played Darkfall. What is that? That's a game, obviously. Finally did my taxes, and I owe $45. That's not bad, Ami. Owing $45 means that you got most of your money up front this year, and that you took only a little bit. Server who owes $3,600, right? Because servers don't get they don't take their taxes out. Weird how that whole no tax on tips thing never happened.
Fear not. There is still time to
Mop, you owe 27. I did pretty well taxes wise this year, but next year I'm gonna get walloped. This year I technically took a loss because I started a business. Hi, this is me. I'm Rick. Take it off already? No, I can't. I'm cautious about my body. Yar, I'm the captain now. But yeah, I did pretty well on my taxes this year. But next year I'm sure I'm going to get walloped. Just because I'm doing really well as a streamer right now. So I'm going to end up getting keeled next year. This guy's running demons. I just played this guy who ran Quillbores. I'll just hang on to these. Put us all down as dependents? Lol. Honestly, do you enjoy this patch? Frederick, by the way, my actual given name is Fred Eric, so a fellow Frederick. I've been enjoying the return of anomalies. I think they've been good, but that's mostly because I really hated vanilla. So I'm interested to see what the new season brings, which I believe is tomorrow or later today. So we may have a whole new game ahead of us tomorrow morning. Oh, they pushed it back to the 29th. Yes. No, we talked about that on stream the other day. You're absolutely right. Praise Yogg. Yogg be praised.
The odds are in my favor.
This area is off limits.
Terrible.
Be caught dead.
Alright, good enough. Dark Moon prizes or I riot. No sneak preview release to the changes. I didn't see one yet. If Narwhal comes to my stream, I'll take my shirt off for free. It'll come eventually Darkfall if there's a bunch of cards change. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Frederick, thank you for the follow. We must unite the Fredericks. It begins with us two. We will become the Council of Fredericks. Ami's over here writing checks with his mouth. Hey, Marcel, thank you for the follow. Damn, that was a whole bunch of followers all at once. Hi, everybody.
You never falter.
Do we want a buddy or do we want to see the... I'd rather see the light, honestly.
Recruit them with care.
Caleb with the follow. Good lord. Okay, so that's 4 in a row. If we can get to 6, that's the most followers in a row I've ever had. True story. But that's 4 in a row. There's 5. Pretty kitty. Thank you. All right, one more will be the most followers in a row ever. If there's one more follower out there. We have tied. We have tied for the most followers in a row with 5. We'll see what happens. TikTok is popping off this morning. I smell gas. First thing I do, light a smoke. If I'm going out, I'm taking a chunk of this place with me. Oh, God. I'll try to get on my US account, and I'll gladly join the next game. Happy American. Chris, you got it, bud. Alright. Are you playing Hearthstone or any other games? I'm mostly playing Battlegrounds. So here's the thing, Frederick. I play just Battlegrounds in the morning because I only can really stream for about 2 hours. Realistically, because I have to go do my regular schmegular job. If I was a full-time streamer like I want to be eventually, I absolutely love the Bazaar. I would get a computer. I would get a gaming computer that allowed for me to play games without real concern. One of my biggest pet peeves as a streamer in general is when my game doesn't work the way I want it to, like my computer isn't powerful enough. But if I ever could make this my career, I would stream practically everything. I'd probably have different days of the week that I spent streaming different games. Well, it's over already. We only had 5 in a row, Darkfall, but still, we hit 5 in a row, which is pretty amazing. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about 5 new followers in a row. I will never complain about that.
You have great aspirations, I see.
Every day is ride or die.
I mean, Putricide tends to suck, right? He's winning right now? This guy just walloped me. I'm taking him. Pretty Kitty is so pretty. Oh, actually, hang on, Pretty Kitty. I got something. I got something that's gonna make you happy. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hello. Flop. This is Frank. She's a princess.
Glory to your name.
There we go. All right, Frank. You can go back to your cat tree. Large one, you woke me for what? Why did you wake me, large one? My ranking right now, like around 6K. I took a pretty bad beating recently, so I'm way down on my rank. Her name is Frankie Castle, and we call her Princess Pew Pew. If I can make a deal with God, 2 avocados for $10, and he said not very good, but I said, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? Grizz, go ahead and find me, my dude. I think I won, Dad. I'm proud of you, son.
Wish I could fight by your side.
I think I'm losing real bad, but I might have a chance. Archie or... I need... God, I need power. I really need all of these guys. We'll go with Archie. Igniter. Would say Rick should go buy Cat Daddy, but then he'd get sued by the owners of the WWE Supercard. Who the hell's Cat Daddy? I usually know all the WWE references. I don't know that one. Can you share your battle tag again? Absolutely. Give me just a second. There it is.
Yes. Wrap your strategy.
Alright, let's hope that's enough.
Close in.
That's a great hit for me. Oh, it's the company that owns. Okay. No duos. My brother plays duos and rating over 10K. That's amazing, stocks. Stockies. Hey, it was enough.
I wish I could fight by your
Hey, Adam. Good morning, bud. Rapid reanimation for sure. Hey, there's Grissa. There we go. We'll get him in the next game. Probably should have taken Tichondrius, but whatever.
I begin to see your plan.
Alright, I'm looking for Devour. Forget it. This guy's a little too slow.
Every day is ride or die.
Oh, Catsy! Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't see it. I got to 7K yesterday, Frank the Princess. Are you playing any duos? No, I'm not playing any duos today. I don't have enough time to play duos. Duos tend to take a little bit too long for the morning games. But I don't have a problem with duos. I just need more time. And then I'm happy to play with people I know. I don't play duos by themselves, however. I can't stand playing with random people. It makes me annoyed. I get nerd raged real bad about it. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Every day is ride or die.
Time to pretend it's a plan.
Be prepared for anything.
Oh, Catsy is you. All right, kitty. Well, thank you. This doesn't look great. The new Captain America, Brave New World. I've heard it's actually pretty good, but I don't watch movies in the theater anymore, so I'm going to have to wait for it to come out on stream. I'll watch it on stream. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, so we need to get Catsy in here. It's 5:30 p.m. Yeah, for me it is 6:35 a.m. You won? Congrats, Nikki. Right when I lost. Yay! Alright, let's get our new friends in here. Oh, she's already playing. Okay. Catsy is in a game, or maybe her MMR's too low. I don't know. Either way, we got you. I got you here, Catsy. Demons need a nerf. What up, mother? Can I join another one? Sure, man. Stokies, thank you for the follow. I got second. I couldn't find a Leroy. Aw. Hey, there's Stone. Stone wants to play a game. Oh my god. Narwhal's been hard up for waiting for Mother to get here. Nikki with the up arrow? What does that even mean? I'll join for another one. Alright, we'll kick Stone then, so he just doesn't appear to be responding. Get out of here, Stone. Yeah, crash my game with an invite. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. Gravy Train? Whoa, what the hell just happened? What's your battle tag? My battle tag is Tayrick1176, but I'm only in North America. One moment. Alright, Stone, get back in here. Let's get a family pot going. We got enough people. We got enough people. Let's get a family pot going. Come on, everybody. Everybody! No. Who else do we need? Expected reaction to Mother. She was trying to make it freaky in mine yesterday, too. I broke it again? Sounds like a user error. Work your body. Yeah. Swift Slug is coming. Wiggs, I'm inviting you anyway. Oh, no, I can't invite Wiggs. She's away. Alright, never mind. I asked Rick where you were so I could violate you in the... Yeah, no. Yeah. Mop! I'll stop observing 1 sec. Mop is coming. I was telling jokes. I feel so bad wrecking you on turn 1. It's okay. It's okay, Sluggy. That's what they all say, you hoodlum. Somebody get the emergency supply of anti-spray. We're gonna need it. I know, just turn the hose on. We'll need to have Jess make like an anti-spray fire hose. An anti-orny a fire hose. Alright, hang on. Wiggs and Swift are both here. Swift is in. I need to dump somebody, though. Adam, I'm gonna pop you off. I know you don't care. Aren't you on your way to work anyway, or did you have the day off today? Get Swift? Wiggs says get Swift. Okay, never mind. Adam, you're back. Done. Wiggs says no worries. Adam, I got you. Alright, let's do it. House party! Oh, is that what that was? I just thought it was going to rain later. Golden Monkey game. And then Mop. Pick my hero, Mop. Oh, you can't add us as friends? I'm from Sweden. Oh, I can add you. I can add you, but we can't play. Didn't I add you? Oh, no, I added Grissange. Yeah, Grissange joined he's got a U.S. client. Reno. All right, Reno. Frederick, if you have a U.S. client or a North America client, pop onto that.
Seek the path of salvation.
Is Rick going to play suboptimally? Good odds. Good odds. Alright, so we need to drop Mop back to 3. There we go. Probably need to buy the game again, right? Have time for one more after this one? Maybe. It'll be tight, kitty. We'll find out. If not, I'll be back tomorrow. I heard you buy a minion turn 1, so I know you've already failed. Wow. Wow. Oh, I see. So the goal is to just refresh constantly? Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Trust in your comrades, and victory will follow.
You don't have to buy. You shouldn't have to buy the game again, Frederick. The game should be free unless it's for whatever reason in Sweden, unless it costs money. Although, isn't Grissage is in Sweden himself? Where is Griss? Yeah, Grissange. Aren't you Swedish? Still trying to wake up. You need help waking. Hang on. You need help waking up, mother? Do you require my assistance in
Glory.
becoming awake? Do I need to stir something in you to bring you forth into the land of awakenage? It's all free, but in regular Hearthstone it's pay to win. That is a confirmed.
Our enemies are many.
Need a drink?
Oh, that's a big bingo. The play is to roll the first 3 gold, tavern on 2, roll twice, and buy the monkey and get a 3-drop. Meh. With that voice, you sure could. Only play Battleground. Oh, same. Same, Frederick, same. I wish Magic the Gathering Online was the same way, though. I mean, if you want to play Magic the Gathering Online, just play regular Hearthstone. Regular Hearthstone is just Magic the Gathering, just without the mana upkeep. Oh, mother, don't fall for that. Make him work for it for a bit. Wiggs. Wiggs.
Prepared for anything.
I'm happy to work for it. Magic the Gathering Arena? Yeah. Well, you do have Magic the Gathering Arena, that's true.
enemies are many.
I do stream on Purple App and on YouTube as well, all under the general same principle. You'll find me in any way, shape, and form under some variation of this. You can find me on pretty much every app in that various form. Last game for me, no worry, Slug. Yeah, whatever. That last time I felt that voice for it got me pregnant again. Listen, it's not my fault. I'm entirely too pretty. Hang on, let me get my... I moved my
Our enemies close.
ring light. There we are, that's better. Shouldn't the spray bottle be on both sides, though? Like, Stone, I like the squid. The anti-orny squid is good, but I think the spray bottle should be on both hands.
How do you fare?
I would, but I can't change the direction of the spray bottle. Oh, I see. Joke's on you. That's good. Could be my next thing. Oh, God. Yes, if you guys want to get over on Purple App, you can find me on Purple App here. I'm currently trying to get 20 concurrent viewers on Purple App. I'm up to 14. My max was 19. So if I can get 20 concurrent, there's like a big, I don't know, like Twitch is like, wow, way to go, bud, basically kind of thing.
Our enemies close.
Yay, Sugarmanin? Hey, it's Frederick. All right, Sugar. I could start watching you in there and send over 2 or 4 friends. We're up to 19 already. We've got 19 concurrent and Dougie! Dougie with the bits for 20 views!
I wish I could fight by your side.
Go help Rick get his head pats from Twitch. I'll hold down the TikTok. The walk was really good. We're picking up new follows. Angelwolf. Oh, that's one of my believe it or not, that's one of my favorite songs by Rammstein is Angel. It's Sugarman, but in English. Oh. Well, being that I'm the sus man, it would only make sense that I would be friends with the Sugarman. We're up to 19 concurrent right now. Let's see if we can get to 20. What does concurrent mean? Because you definitely had more views at one point. So concurrent means that I have a sustained amount of viewers for like, I think it's like 30 seconds or a minute or something like that. So, oh, okay, Angel Wolf is kitty meow, meow. We've got so many cat ladies on my stream. As it should be. As it should, oh, falling over. As it should be. So 20 concurrent means that I've got 20 viewers. Gachwish il will kein Angel sehen. Yes, Gott wish ich will kein ansehen. Es werden ernst und allein. Ich bin I don't remember it. The Himmelstein. I'm gonna have to rename to Wig Purrs. Yes, but I haven't had Ami. I haven't had. No, God, no, Sugar. No. The fingernail polish alone should tell you that.
How do you fare?
I am very much not welcomed in those specific groups, I assure you. If we're talking about the Hearthstone player, though, yeah. That hurts your ears, I'm German. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it. I used to know how to say it. I used to know how to say it in German. I can't now. That is grossly inaccurate. It hurt everyone. Aww. Dougie with the pity pitties. Ich bin froh, dass Rammstein magst. Wir haben Angst und sind allein. Yes! Wir haben Angst und sind allein. Gach ich will kein Engel sein. Du, du. Yes! God, I want to see Rammstein live one day so bad. They put on such a good show. Alright, I don't want to get a strike. I don't want to get a strike, and I don't know how Rammstein feels about me playing their music, so I'm not going to let myself get a strike, but I love that song so much. Seen them 5 times, 2 years ago in Berlin. Oh! So jealous. So very jealous. Gott im Himmel. Wiggs, how did you get the cool background? We are scared and we are alone. God knows I am not an angel. You should see their next concert and just buy tickets. It's not a bad idea, Adam. Zeit. Zeitgeist means spirit of the times. So is Zeit just spirit? Or is Zeit just time? One of the bit options, message effects. Well, good. Looks cool as hell. Zeit is time. Okay, thank you. Personally, just buy tickets because you never know when they're going to retire. I mean, honestly, that's a good idea. The fact Rammstein they're probably 60s and still rolling. Oh, yeah, the fact that Rammstein isn't... Yeah, the lead singer is old as dirt. I remember him in the 90s. Because I'm old. Who am I putting in the dirt? Gravy, I'm sorry, Bubba. It's time for Grazy to go to sleep. Adam, I got to see Linkin Park a lot here. I'm in Orlando, so I would travel over to Tampa. Who's out? Stone, Mop, and Gravy are all out. But I used to travel over to Tampa to watch Linkin Park pretty much, like, I want to say at least once a year for Project Revolution. It's also where I got to see My Chemical Romance and Chris Cornell on his last tour before he passed away. And yes, I do say it that way because as someone who also suffers from that specific brand of mental illness, I don't consider what Chris Cornell did or what Chester did to be self-harm. I consider that disease progression. You can take whatever you want from that. If you don't think that that's right, or if you think I'm being ridiculous, I consider it disease progression, though. He is pretty handsome. I am, thank you. Oh, Mop, I'm sorry. Did she need to go to the hospital? It's okay, I still love you. I know I'm not the strongest BG's players. That's why I wanted to play with y'all. Can only get better. That's right, Gravy. That's right. This is so ridiculous. So we're sort of stuck on 19 concurrent viewers. Hold on. If anyone wants to join over on Purple App to get us to 20 concurrent viewers, that's my name on Purple App. Oh, she's fine. Okay, good. As long as she's okay. Hold up. I'll load up the Xbox. I want to just see what happens if I can get to 20 concurrent. Because, okay, here's the wild part, alright? Purple App is the name that we have to refer to here on TikTok. Because if you use the name of different apps on TikTok, TikTok gets annoyed. TikTok doesn't like you naming other apps. Alright, so it still says 19 concurrent. But, here's the rationale. I got an email from Purple App saying, congratulations for having 19 concurrent viewers. That put you in the top 25% of all streamers. Dougie, that's not what he's saying at all. He's saying he's not the strongest. He plays against us to learn to get better. I understand exactly what he was saying. It was not a backhanded compliment. He was saying, the only way I can get better at this game is getting my butt handed to me. I hear you, Patterson. I'm 23. All right, we have 23 now. We have 23. So now it has to be concurrent. It has to be concurrent, which means we have to sort of sit tight and give it like 20 or 30 seconds, and that should be enough to be qualified as concurrent. Got you on the TV, the phone, 2 Xboxes. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Ayo. Eden with the sub. 5 months of a streak of a sub. Eden, my dude. Diamond Sniper with the follow. We're making it happen, friends. We're all too. Whoa. Whoa. Like, yikes, Scoop. Alright, hey Siri, start a countdown for 30 seconds. Quick, ban hatters.
30 seconds, starting now.
Alright, after this 30 seconds, those of you who want to dip out, dip out. I'm not going to force anybody to stay here if they don't want to. Are we pulling a... Dang, 27 views. I only see 24. So it's only got 24 concurrent, I think is what it means. Oh, I like this. I worked really hard just to get absolutely frog stomped by Grissange. It's okay, Grissange. Good job. GG's. GG's. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Good morning, Seuss. Good morning. It's okay. Alright, we got time for one more. So, Kitty, if you want in, I'll drop everybody who's still in the game, and we'll see if we can get one more going. Where is Kitty? Where is Kitty? There she is. Alright. Y'all came to play. No, we just love giving you crap. This is true. Alright, let's get in here. I got one last game before I go to work, so let's just get it going. Nice, Eden. What's that? What was that? What was that? Cats, we got a new follower. Cast form. Intriguing. What do people here work with? Do you mean like what do I do for my job? I'm technically a coding programmer for a very large company. Eden, shut up. I wouldn't go as far as to call it cool. I'm basically a glorified customer service representative. I just know some basic coding. Alright, let's go Heist Baron, and we're going to rush 7, and we're going to steal all the 7 drops. All their boys say their company is large. Is it fun? No, but the company I work for is incredibly progressive, especially here in the US. They are actually one of the biggest companies in the United States. And, yeah, Mop does work in an oil field. He really does work with his hands. Work with time. Shut up. But the company that I work for, they love that I paint my nails. We have we have a lot of great representation. The job itself, honestly, is terrible. I hate it. But the company is why I stay. They do a really good job of inclusion. They don't pay as much as I think they ought to for as big as they are, but they do a great job of hearing me when I come to them with issues. So,
Our enemy is close.
a very good employer. Very good employer. Could be better, yes, absolutely. But as far as things are, as far as I look at things, it's very good.
You will turn the tide of
All right, we need to race. We want to race up to 7. But I need to not take damage while I'm doing that. So we'll take this round off, and that should be enough for us to race up. If I had gotten a good battle cry there. Too bad. Unfortunately, I have to go get going. I'll catch you all soon. Have a great week. Eden, good to see you, bud. We'll talk to you real soon. How much do you make? If it's out of line, just tell me. No, it's not out of line. Let me put it to you this way. I'll put it to you this way, Dougie. If I could make about 65 or 70,000 a year from streaming, I could quit my other jobs. Sometimes it's hard because I get to see some horrible things, but the employer and colleagues are great. I've begun a rivalry. He's really good. He really is good. Swift Slug is very good. Lapis, I was wondering if you were going to say hi. I did see you there. We're having a dance party over on Purple App if you want to come join. We're up to 28 concurrent on Purple App. I used to work for some pretty toxic companies. The company I do my main work for is not toxic at all. They probably should pay me more. Hey, Ducky! But it's okay. Because they do an amazing job of being inclusive, which I really, really appreciate. Yeah, Mop, that's going to be hard to do. Like, the way I look at it, if I could realistically make... Let me think about this. If I could realistically make between 40 and 50 streaming, then I could keep my part-time job and stream regularly. Morning, Fance! Fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Where's Cat? Where's our new players? Alright, Stone is King, and... Oh, Catsy is Darkmoon. Nice.
the scales will be balanced. A fine start.
Great, now I'm going to be singing Angel all day at work today. People are going to be like, Rick, what are you singing? I'm like, don't worry about it, it's a good song. I think my goal of becoming... The ants are out? Ants. Are they marching? Wait a minute. Anyway, that's Dave Matthews Band and Smarching. For some reason, my work gave me today off. Oh, lordy. I'm going to actually sit down with my regular schmegular boss today and see about when in May I could take like a full week off. For one, I could really use a week off because I'm getting kind of burned. And for two, if I can get a week off, I can actually do, for one, my 24-hour stream that I've been promising everybody for like 3 months. And two, oh, that is so bad. What was I saying? The 24-hour stream, and I guess we're gonna go mech here, and then actually like spend the day streaming, like do a real day of actual streaming. I had a piece of lettuce on the floor from dinner last night, and I stepped, and all the ants are around it. Oh, the ants are marching. So I'm hopeful for like a mid-May week off, and then like we'll do the 24-hour stream from like a Tuesday to a Wednesday or something, or who knows what. But that's what I'm looking for more than anything. Looking forward to as well. They all do it the same. I'm only up this early because hubby just got out. Oh, is hubby works overnight?
Our enemy.
Or did he fly in or something? What's going on, Lapis? Is everything okay? Now the rest are coming for you? They're coming for you, mother! I don't know how many people get that reference, but if you do get that reference, I'm glad I made you laugh. I like your energy and positivity. More people should be like you. Keep it up, man. Thank you, Chris. I do my very best. The world is not fabulous right now, so whatever I can do to make the world a less awful place, I'm going to try my damnedest to do. I really, really am. So it does mean the world to hear things like that. So thank you. Love y'all. Back to TikTok. By all means. Bring it on. My vacuum is plugged in and ready. Now Rick has a bulge. Nah, more like my head just got a little bigger. That's what's happening. I'm not losing my hair. My hairline is not receding. My ego is just growing. That's the problem. He drove from Cleveland last night. Good Lord, that's a long haul. Well, I'm glad you were there to meet him. Give him a big hug. That's it, Wig. That's all I'm trying to do. That's why I'm a very, like... So, I grew up in a house of newspaper reporters. Now Rick's forehead is even bigger. Oh, trust me. So, I am very, like, politically attuned. But I try and steer away from politics because it's so... The powers that be have done such a... What's my current MMR? Just over 6K. Just over 6K. The powers that be have done such a good job of making the country split into two teams, red versus blue, when that's never how it was supposed to be. We're all supposed to have differing opinions, and we're supposed to be able to come to like similarities in those differing opinions. But it's become like a football game, and that's not good. So I try and stay away from any kind of political discussion. But obviously, you know, my fingernails are what they are. I'm a proud, openly queer man who is polyamorous and pansexual. So if you've known me long enough, I don't make any bones about where I sit politically. I just try and do a good job of keeping everybody on the same keel. Take it for what you will. Alright. Confirmed. We are now going schmecks. Schmeck, 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 schmeck. Who's got all my mechs? I've got 2 minions. I've got all the mechs! It me. Schmecky. Give them back. I refuse. Look how pretty I am. Hold on. I gotta do my hair. Wait, that's the wrong way. I hit 7,200, then got put in a blender for a week and dropped to 61. Hey, it's Becky! Hey, guys. Becky is here. Say hi. Everyone say hi to Becky. Sean, I cracked 6,700 without really trying, and then the next thing I knew, I was back at 6K, and I went, all right, this is where I deserve to be. That would be $500 per mech, please. I ain't got that kind of money. That's pretty awful. Swifty! The payback. Swift Slug and Dirty Sin TV are going to war. They're doing it. They're doing it. Dun 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 dun. You get on here. In the immortal words of Alanis Morissette, you gotta go. Yes, I know that's not what she said. Automatron? Sure. Hydrate. Cinnamon Starfire. Starfire, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you.
A melody of love.
I could use a reborn. That's my problem. ¿Dónde está le reborn? Le reborn está aquí. Always good to hear you sing my name. Sing my name. When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you... Man, the energy drink is kicking this morning, guys. I'll still sung it in my head. You ought to know. Okay, Rick, gotta call it early today. Have a wonderful... Narwhal, always good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by and doing all that you do for us. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest, bub. You'll get caught up with the Starfire. Oh. For those of you out there who get this, do you ever sometimes get exhausted by your own voice stems? Like, every now and again, I physically get annoyed with my own stems. Where I'm like, why do I keep saying and doing these things? Does Narwhal do stuff other than harass Hatterson? I'm pretty sure he does. You gotta go. You played very well. Games are peaceful. I'm not quite as well at playing this game. Another version of me, is she... Does she convert mechs like me? Would she play... Hang on. Would she play Murlocs in a theater? Does she play eloquently? And would she say, ooh, baby, I bet she'd make a really excellent gamer.
Time for sleep.
I get tired of my own breathing. Hey, what up, Cinder? Yes, it's what makes autism so debilitating. You annoy yourself into overstimulating. Yeah. No Wind Fury on bot? Why not? What's your rationale behind not putting Wind Fury on that? If I get it to what the hell? If I get it to reborn... If I get this reborn, I want it to. I mean, should put it on him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want this to get reborn so it'll die and, you know, come back. But I think we're both agreeing, Sean. Wiggs, did you not enjoy my version of You Oughta Know, but for Hearthstone? I came up with that off the top of my head, and you didn't even give me a good job or tell me I'm a good boy.
Our enemies are many.
I was debating whether it was inspired or insane. Alright, you know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
I begin to see your plan.
But I did mean to comment was baking some stuff in Minecraft. Well, that's fair. I get that. Joke that you made in the bed, that was me, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. You know it. And every time I shoot. Oh, I can't eat anymore. Thank you. Work is jonesing for head pats today. I really am. I was gonna say, just leave it in the fridge. I'll eat it later. The person you're fighting just beat the poo out of you? Well, good news, I can't die here.
Be prepared for anything.
Such a good boy, though. Oh, thank you, Lapis. I joined and Rick's about to die. There's nothing new here. You're not wrong, bro. I gotta win sometime? I mean, you would think so, but maybe not.
I'll give you a good price.
This is great. I made it all the way to tier 7, and I can't find any tier 7 minions. I hope the irony isn't lost on me.
Shall be yours.
Bruh. Dude, what is this? Dude, what's going on?
Steady hand.
For the Alliance.
Actually, I don't really need Hawk Strider. That was not that important.
The battlefield shall be yours.
Here goes nothing. This is Sparta. Second place on a US server. Well done. Thank you for a nice stream. We'll play more later if you want. Cheers. Absolutely, Grissage. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Better to triple to 7s because they never show up typically. Oh, so you just stay on 6. You don't roll to 7. Ah. Shows you what I know about. Oh, hang on. I want to... If I somehow don't die here... The hell? Gnarl! Gnarl with the bits! Gnarl with the bits! Thank you, Gnarl. I was going to say, this looks pretty good for me, but then I realized what I was actually up against. This does not look pretty good for me. This is bad. This is real bad. You get Elise and roll on tier 6. Got you. Alright, well, obviously I didn't do that right. Oh, that was my best case scenario. So there's that. Pretty sure I'm dead here, though. In fact, I know I am. I'm super dead. Just wanted to say and be here for you. Got breakfast and an appointment at 8:30. No worries, Lapis. And Jacob, thank you for the follow. No, we can't talk ass about me not doing anything. Ah! This makes me want a hot dog real bad. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can't make, let's see if we can't have fun with our stupid, dragon deck, and then we'll call it a morning. Actually, hang on. Hang on. How much time do I have here? I don't have that much time, but let me see if I can build a new deck. I'll show you guys how I build my decks. Which is to say, I don't really build them. I go to hsreplay.net, and I find the most powerful deck that they currently offer, which apparently is Paladin. And it's Charlasia Paladin? Alright. Let's give this a go. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Let's copy this deck. Alright. Let's close that out. And if you ever want to know how to play, GG's, until next time, try not to die to the Beatles. Thank you, Slug. This is how you actually do this. If you want to be good at Hearthstone proper, what you have to do is, you don't necessarily have to net deck. I want to say that right off the bat. I net deck because I can't be bothered to figure all this stuff out. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just disenchant stuff that I don't play, and I have no interest in playing, so that I can afford this big minion. I'm gonna just do that. And to do that, I'm gonna like type in like legendary, and I'm gonna just disenchant stuff and things I don't play, or like I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just disenchant this legendary. And it's not in any of my decks, so screw it. It's gone. And people look at me and are like, oh my god, how can you just disenchant stuff? And the fact of the matter is, I don't care. Because I'm just going to disenchant whatever, and if I need to rebuild it, I'll build it again later. Most of the stuff's uncraftable anyway, which means the game just gives it to you. Oh, that one I actually know. I need that one. What are you? Nope. Nope. Yeah. No, I actually like that. That one's good. Nope. Oh no, that's a really good card. Some of the cards I know. Many of them I don't. Alright, let's go into Wild. So I mean, we need to be done here. Narwhal, I'm gonna make you head person in charge of making sure Rick posts the pictures he draws on Discord. Congratulations! You are now my newest, my highest employee. All right, Lich King gotta go, and I only need 40 more, so I'm gonna drop this down to rare, rar. After reading the last balance update, I can't believe they left Demas almost alone. I think Batty needs to go. I don't know. I got no problem with where demons are at currently. I'm actually fine with it. That thing says 125. Yeah, but it loses mana cost for every card played during the game. Alright, so I've just created the deck. So let's go try this thing out. Let's see how it goes. Fitty Pros sent Turbex. Well, either way, thank you for the follow, 50. Follow. What pictures? What pictures am I supposed to post? Good night, Slug. Get some rest. Just won that Dragon Priest deck. I actually added Norse Damu for the daily too. I think I'm like 10-3 with that deck. It's crazy. It's such a disgusting deck. I love it. Alright, lowest cost card. Deal 2 damage. Good. Okay. Corsair. Well, let's see what happens. So this is just how I do this. Then I tuned out. That's fair. Honestly, that's fine. Night Rick, enemy today, Rick. Night Rick, enemy today, Rick. You want to pay the toll to get in this boy's soul? You gotta pay the troll to get this boy's soul. Post your drawings on Discord. I did it the other day. I posted these drawings on Discord already. It happened. Loathe entirely. Do it again? I'm not gonna. I'll post other drawings. I say, hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Oh god, I hope Becky wasn't here to hear. It wasn't just here now to hear my horrible British accent. Craft a 1-cost poet. Simon! Too late. Ah! No. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Becky. It was bad. It was real, real bad. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! I am Tay embarrassed. Narrator. He was actually not sorry. Whoa, Seuss! I mean, yeah, but you don't gotta say it like that.
It's time to raise the stakes.
1 million years dungeon? What's the 1 million years dungeon? At one point, we had 29 concurrent viewers, but I don't know for how long. It was wonderful to meet you. Hope to hang out with you again. Angel, good to see you too. Ich won sesh in hein an... Ah, God, I'm not going to mispronounce all those words. Thank you, Angel. We know he's sorry now. He just needs to apologize. Oh, my God. Your spells that cost 2 or less cast twice. Intriguing.
Let
The sun shines for me.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, so I'm playing a warrior, so what are the odds he doesn't have Brawl right now? If he doesn't have Brawl, the game's pretty much over. If he has Brawl, I'm going to be sad.
All forms of life will be crushed.
That wasn't that bad. Transform your minions in your hand into demons, into random demons. Keep their original stats, though. Draw a spell that started in your deck and one that didn't. I don't think I have one that didn't start in my deck. Oh, I guess I did. Okay.
blood and plunder. Thirsty for more.
Blinding.
Good enough. It's another lemon. Unacceptable! Oh, 1 million years dungeon. Oh, okay.
Forms of life will
This guy again.
What's your dream destination?
There's always a non-zero chance they have Brawl, and it's usually 98%. Easy enough. 2 avocados for $10. Alright, so this is all 5 dream cards. If you played a higher cost card while holding them, corrupt them. Intriguing. Well, let's play a higher cost. Cast the highest spell from your hand as an aura that lasts 3 turns. Intriguing! Oh, I should have killed that first. Oh, whatever. Rick making bad plays? What are the odds? Do you play Battlegrounds? Honestly, that's all I really play. I'm just running out the clock on my morning show here, MZ. But traditionally, all I really play is Battlegrounds. How many channel points to see Rick and Drag asking for a friend? It already happened. I wore my maid outfit a couple of months ago. When we do the 24-hour stream, I'll try and drag it up. I have no problem with that. I look good in drag. Well, that's not entirely true. I look good in makeup. I don't know if I look good in drag. I've never actually been in drag.
There's always room for dessert.
What's your dream destination?
I must choose.
My hand is too full.
Get off my rock. With my blessing.
Thirsty for more?
Is there trouble?
Reporting for duty.
I heard something about a maid. Yes, it was glorious. Yeah, when we were trying to hit sub goals, I suggested a maid outfit one. And then almost instantly, the maid outfit became a thing. And then the 24-hour stream was the next sub goal. Venom Fleshlight. We're not doing that, probably. Oh, right. Can't be targeted.
Thirsty for more?
Alright, well, that deck seems pretty good. Nurse Joy? I don't think I can do a Nurse Joy. I might be able to do a Nurse outfit. There's a chance. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying that it hasn't happened yet. Alright, friends, let's buy a pack and call it a morning. What an incredibly fantastic day it's been. A truly tremendous Tuesday, to say the very least. Let's get ourselves a hot pack and nothing and call it a morning. Nine new followers today. We haven't had that many new followers in a very long time. Thank you, TikTok, for all of the new friends. And thank you, Purple App, for the sustained almost 25 viewers. But no thank you, Hearthstone, for the hot pack and nothing. I think I'm a nap when I get home. I'm not really in the gaming mood today. No worries on me. Friends, thank you so much for joining this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning at roughly 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. BGs are always... Wig, you know full well I'd rather play BGs. I was just killing time until the end of the stream. With that said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. I got to try some new bread. That was delicious. It's going to be in the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, please feel free to join the Discord. We can continue the conversation going there. Let me post the Discord in TikTok. There we are. Sorry I missed the beginning. Good to see you. Absolutely, Deej. No worries, DJ. All is well. Thank you, friends, so much for making this a great start to a Tuesday. I am the Sussman, Rick Sussman, your favorite Hearthstone zaddy. Thank you, Gravy. Have a tremendous Tuesday. And remember, I'll talk to you on the Discord, but I'll see you when the sun gets up.